Welcome to Hair You Can Do. I'm Tess. I'm a hairstylist, and today I want to share some advice with you to consider when you're trying to make the decision whether or not to cut your hair short. The first thing I want you to consider is your face shape. Have your face shape analyzed by an experienced, unbiased professional. The reason I don't want you to do this yourself is because it's easy for your insecurities to affect what you see. You might assume you have a round face shape when you actually don't. Once you know what your face shape is, get online and do an image search for short hair on people with your face shape. Get an idea for the silhouettes you like and don't like. A good stylist will give you lots of great advice on how to fine-tune and tailor the style you like to suit you, but it helps a lot if you go into the salon with some examples of the silhouette that you like. Face shape is definitely something you want to be aware of, but don't feel like you have to adhere to any hard and fast rules. Jennifer Goodwin has a fairly round face shape, and a lot of people don't feel like she's a good candidate for short hair. But I feel like within the spectrum of pixie haircuts, she's rocked some styles that have looked really good on her, so keep an open mind. Short hairstyles draw attention to certain areas. Areas like the eyes, the ears, the nose, the chin, and the neck. If these are areas that you're self-conscious about drawing attention to, it's something you want to be aware of when you make your decision. To pull off a short hairstyle, you also need to have confidence. You don't have to be a skinny supermodel type to wear short hair, but it helps if you have the attitude where you can really own it. This next point is especially for those of you who have a man in your life. You need to ask yourself, how much does it matter to you what he thinks about your hair? He's going to have preferences about your appearance, and that's okay. You probably have preferences about his appearance as well. As far as how much bearing this has in a matter when you're choosing a hairstyle, that's up to you. If you do decide to go short, knowing that your guy prefers your hair long, he should be polite, but you should also be realistic. Don't go in thinking, I can change him. Once he sees me with short hair, he'll change his mind. Because he might, but he might not. And that's okay. I'm married and my husband prefers my hair long, but I've still had a pixie cut a couple times since we've been together. In the end, it's hair and it grows back. A haircut isn't forever. The next thing you need to do is ask yourself if you're ready for the commitment. Cutting your hair short is a really big commitment because your hair only grows about 6 inches in a year. So if you do decide to grow your hair back out, you need to ask yourself if you can get through the growing out process without torturing yourself and, better yet, everyone else around you. When you're growing your hair out, does it become a consuming part of your identity? Make sure you're ready for the commitment. Lastly, are you a ticking time bomb? Many of us get to the point where cutting our hair short is on our minds constantly. We obsess about it, and we teeter on the edge of decision for weeks. If you've reached this point, you are a ticking time bomb. And if you don't cut your hair today, you'll probably do it tomorrow, or next week, or next month. If this is where you're at, I've been there. And I say take the plunge, because whether you love it or you hate it, you probably weren't going to stop obsessing about it till you got it out of your system anyway. Okay, so just to summarize, before you get a short hairstyle, ask yourself these questions. How does short hair look on my face shape? What features does short hair draw attention to? Do I have the confidence to wear a short hairstyle? What does the man in my life think of short hair? Am I ready for the commitment? And am I just a ticking time bomb? Thanks for watching Hair You Can Do. I hope you found this video helpful. Feel free to leave your comments below and subscribe because there's more to come.